Hello. Back for more fun, are we?
Whatever your name is, get ready for the big surprise.
So we ended up with 2 new settlements since the last time I talked to everybody, and they're now within our sphere of influence. So we got Hangman's Alley, which is where basically just a place where I stay when I'm downtown Boston. Need a place to stay there. It's nothing special, just a place to sleep and get provisions. Then we have Fench Farm. Preston Garvey asked me to go help them out. Something about some raider group called the Forge was harassing this family and trying to pull in their son Jake. And so I went to go confront them, and unfortunately Jake was killed during that process. Of course, I felt horrible about it, knowing what happened with my son being kidnapped from me, my wife killed. So I talked to the father there, and he was understanding, knew that I did everything I could, and considering the fact that his family now felt more safe, he decided to go ahead and join the Minuteman. So I'm still needing to get some personal improvements, but I'm working on it. So this weather, let me tell you, if it's not all foggy, it's overcast. So out here we've added some fence from this little shack over here, and then we build up this Brahmin pen. So we have a place to keep all the Brahmin and kind of keep them in one area. Well, we only have one right now, but so we got this fence up. Then we built another fence over to this bunkhouse and kind of secure this back corner, except for the Brahmin. They could be taken out at any time. But then we built this other little fence with this. I insist on having an opening in case we need to get in and out that direction. And went ahead and threw up a turret up there for security purposes. And but we'll probably end up doing more of a wall all the way up around this whole place. Security's becoming more and more of an issue. Need to definitely keep an eye out for it.
You know what I call a good
What's
day?
that, Tom?
One that ends without an empty stomach.
Me too, buddy. It's a good thing you're here. We got plenty of food. So, this lady came in and said she knew something about first aid, so decided we give her a place to practice some medicine. So we found this old coop or barn or whatever, shed, tore it down, at least what we could salvage from it, and we made this little clinic for her. She's patched me up a time or two, and it's probably been a pretty good decision on our part. And Lord knows I'm going to need it before this mess is over with. But I'm not going to let it stop me. So we got a little bed for an infirmary and that kind of stuff. But she's doing all right as a doctor. It's all right. Haven't done much more with the fence over here. And the farmers are still taking care of their stuff. So Piper and I, we found Nick Valentine and got him back to Diamond City. And he had some stuff he had to look into. He was going to check some leads and whatnot.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
That's true, Piper. So, but that's all right, because Piper and I, we had some stuff to take care of. Preston Garvey made me a general of the Minuteman, and after he did that, I started thinking long and hard, and I realized that if I didn't take over as the general of the Minuteman and do what needed to be done for the entire Commonwealth, there was going to be more families broken up like mine was. Going to be more fathers and mothers and whatnot, either missing their spouse or their child from being kidnapped. And I just couldn't let that happen to anybody else. So I decided to go ahead and take on the leadership role of the General of the Minutemen. As a result, that's going to cause me to do a lot of other things besides just looking for my son. I haven't stopped looking for him, but I will do everything I can to make this world a better place when I do find him, someplace that he can feel safe in. But so Piper and I, we're going to be heading out, probably addressing some issues and helping other settlements where we can. So let's get going.
My BLT drive on my computer just went AWOL, and I got this big project due tomorrow. If I don't get it in, he's gonna ask me to commit Harry Carey.